Good morning, kids. How are you all? Hope you are doing great. Welcome to Apple International School, Foundation Stage 1. Welcome to Math class. Children, do you remember which shape did we do last week? Yes, it is circle. How is the circle looks like? It's round and round. Now children, can you tell me how many sides are there in a circle? It has 0 sides. It has no sides. Circle has no sides. And what about the line? Do circle have any line? Yeah, it has one curved line which goes round and round. Now let's see children, what are the shapes, objects which we find in circle shape? Now let's see which is the first object. It's a coin, children. Have you seen a 1 dirham coin? You can ask your mama or dada to show a 1 dirham coin and see what is the shape of the coin. It is round and round. It is in a circle shape. Now what's the next? Let us see the next object, children. It is a clock. Have you seen a clock, children, in your house which is round in shape? What's the shape here? Yes, it is a circle shape. It is round in shape. Now let's see what is the next object. It is a lollipop. Do you all like to eat lollipop, children? Yeah, it's so yummy. Now can you look at the shape of the lollipop? Yeah, it's round and round. It is round and round. Very good, children. Going. Great job. Now let's see what is the next slide. What is the next shape? Next object. Let us see the next object, children. It is a yummy, yummy pizza. Do you all like to eat pizza, children? Yes, can you tell me what is the shape of the pizza here? Yes, it is round in shape. It is circle in shape. Now what else can be there in a circle shape, children? Now let's see. It is a button. A button which we all see in our school uniform. Can you see a button in your school uniform and see what shape it is? Yes, it is a circle shape. It is also round and round. Well done, children. Now, let's see what is the next shape which we learned last week. Now, let's see the next shape, children, which has 3 corners and 3 sides. It is a triangle. His triangle has 3 sides. Can we count how many corners are there in a triangle? 1, 2, 3. Yes, triangle has 3 corners. And how many sides are there? Can we count the sides, children? 1, 2, 3. Yes, very good, children. Good job. It has 3 corners and 3 sides. Now, can you find the objects which are in triangle shape? Let's see some objects which are in a shape of a triangle. Now let's start. It's a hanger. Have you seen a hanger, children, in your house? Yeah, how many shapes are there for a hanger? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it has 3 sides and 3 corners, and it is the shape of a triangle. triangle. Now let's see what is the next object. Yes, it's a signboard. Have you seen a signboard, children, while going out? What is the shape of the signboard? It is a triangle shape. Now let's count the sides of the signboard. 1, 2, 3. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. It is also in the shape of a triangle. Good job, kids. Now let's see what is the next object. Yeah, it's an ice cream cone. Have you seen an ice cream cone, children? Yeah, you all like to eat ice cream, right? And see the cone. What is the shape of the cone? It is a triangle shape. Now let's count the sides and the corners of the cone. Can we all count it together? 1, 2, 3. Well done, kids. A cone also has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now think, what is that so yummy, which you like, which is in triangle shape? Yes, it is a pizza. Have you seen a pizza which is in triangle shape, cut into a shape of a triangle? Now let's count the sides and the corners together, children. Can you count with teacher? 1, 2, 3. Well done, kids. What do you think, children? Which shape are we going to learn today? Let's see. Learning objective of today is learners will be able to recognize and identify 2D shapes, square and rectangle. Learning outcome. Learners are able to identify 2D shapes, square and rectangle in their environment. Identify the sides and corners of square and rectangle. Do you know, kids, which shape has 4 equal sides? Yes, it's a square. It is a square. Square has 4 equal sides. It has 4 corners too. Now, can you see the shape? Which shape is this, children? It's a square. Now, let's count sides and corners of a square. Are you ready to count with teacher? Let's count together, children. 1. Count the red line. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 equal sides. Now, let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, kids. Now, children, are you all ready to become a shape detective? Take out your magnifying glass and let's see out some shapes around us. Let's start. What is the shape we are going to get now? Yes, it's a carom board. Which object is this, children? It's a carom board. Have you seen a carom board, children, in your house? Okay, now let us count the sides and corners of the carom board. Are you ready with me? Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 equal sides and 4 corners, and it's a square shape. Well done, kids. Now let's see the other object which is in a square shape. What do you see, children, on the screen? It's a chessboard. Yes. What is the shape of the chessboard? It's a square shape. Now let's count the corners and the sides of the chessboard. Are you ready to count with me, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. It has 4 equal sides and 4 corners. It is a square shape. Now let's see what's the next object. What's the next object? Yes, it's a dice, children. Do you also find a dice in your home? And see the dice and tell me what is the shape of the dice on one side. Are you ready to see and count with me? Yes, see the one side of the dice. It is in a shape of a square. It has 4 sides, 4 equal sides and 4 corners. Now what is this, children? It's a sandwich. What is there in the sandwich on top? It is a bread sandwich. Can you see and tell me what is the shape of the bread? It's a square shape. It has 4 corners and 4 sides. Well done, kids. Now let's see what is the other object which we can see in the shape of a square. Now children, let's see what's the next object. Yes, it's a dice with dots. Can you see one side of the dice and tell which shape it is? Yes, it's in the shape of a square. It has 4 equal sides and 4 corners. You can also find some objects in your house which has square shape. Now children, can you identify the shape which has 4 sides and whose opposite sides are equal? Which shape is that, children, whose opposite sides are equal? Yes, it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle shape. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Can you see a rectangle, children, on the screen? Yes, let's see how many sides are there and which sides are long. The opposite sides of a rectangle are long sides. Can you see the long sides, children? 1, 2. These two opposite sides are long. And the other 2 sides are short sides. So rectangle has 4 sides. 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. Let's count the sides and corners of a rectangle. Are you ready to count with me, children? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Rectangle has 4 sides. Now let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So rectangle has 4 corners too. Now you're going to become a shape detective again. Now let's find out the shape object. So which shape are we going to find out now? Rectangle shape object. So take out your magnifying glass and get ready to find the object which is in rectangle shape. So which object are we going to see now? Yes, it's a mobile phone. Children, have you seen a mobile phone in your house with Mama and Dada? Yes. Can you take the mobile phone from Mama and check what is the shape of the mobile phone which Mama has? It's a rectangle shape. Can we count the sides and the corners of the rectangle? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a mobile phone has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So it is in the shape of a rectangle. Now let's see what's the next object. Which object do you see now, children, on the screen? Yes, it's a TV. Can you find also TV in your wall, in your house wall? Have you seen a TV in your house? Now go and quickly check the shape of your TV in your house. Yes, it's a rectangle shape. How many sides are there, children? Yes, it has 4 sides. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Now let's count the sides of the TV. Are you ready to count with me, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, kids. It has 4 sides. The opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. And also it has 4 corners. Now let's see what's the next object. It's a book. Have you seen a book? Do you all have your book? Now check the shape of the book which you have. Yes, it's a rectangle shape. It has 4 sides and 4 corners, and the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Now are you ready to count with me, children? Can you see it has 4 sides and the opposite sides are equal? Yes, it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Well done, kids. Now let's go and find out the other object. Yes, what is this, children? Have you seen like this at your home or somewhere? Yes, it is called an envelope. What is it? It's an envelope. Yes, can you see the opposite sides of an envelope? Yeah, opposite sides are equal. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So what is the shape, children, which has 2 long sides and 2 short sides? Well done. It's a rectangle. Good job, kids. Now let's see the other object which is in the shape of a rectangle. What's this, children, on the screen? It's a AIS card. What card is this? AIS card. Have you seen a card like this? Can you tell me what is the shape of this card? It's a rectangle shape. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Now what can you see here on the screen, children? It's a suitcase. Have you seen a suitcase which is in rectangle shape? Yes. Now let's see what is the shape of this suitcase. It is a shape of a rectangle. Why it is in rectangle shape? Why do we call it as a rectangle shape? Because it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides, and the opposite sides of rectangle are equal. They are same. So we call it as rectangle shape. The suitcase is in rectangle shape. Now let's see what is the next object, children. What is this? Have you seen it like this anywhere? Yes, it's a brick. It's a brick. Now what is the shape of this brick, children? How about the sides, opposite sides? Are they equal? Yes, opposite sides are equal. So it's a rectangle shape. Yes, children, we have learned so many things about rectangle. Which object has four equal sides and four corners? Is it A, clock, or the B, donut? Yes, it's well done. It's a clock. A clock. It has four equal sides. Now, which object is in the shape of a rectangle, children? It's A, kite, or B, TV. Good job, kids. It's B, TV. Well done. Identify the object whose opposite sides are not equal. Is it A, flag, B, ruler, or C, heart? Yes, well done, kids. It's heart because it has no sides and it is not in a rectangle shape. Kids, now it's reflection time. Now look around your house and find object which is in rectangle and square shape. You can draw and upload the picture on MS Teams. You can also keep two square blocks together and find which shape you get. Identify the new shape and tell your teacher or parents. Thank you, kids. It's time to say goodbye now. See you next time. Bye.